Are you looking for the best garden hoses? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best garden hoses on the market. Before we get started with our video, we have included links in the description. So make sure you check those out to see which one is in your budget range. Starting at number 1. Stanley Fatmax Professional Grade Garden Hose. The Stanley Fatmax hose offers all the attributes of a high-quality hose at a budget-friendly price. Though it has the lowest price of any hose recommended here, it outperformed much of the competition, especially in terms of flow rate. In fact, at 587.3 gallons per minute, it has the highest flow rate of any 5/8-inch hose tested. While the hose fittings aren't marketed as crush-proof, the large diameter swivel grips protected the fittings when we drove over them with a 4,500-pound truck. The swivel grips also make it easy to connect the fittings tightly. We liked the soft, flexible feel of the polyurethane and PVC hose, as well as the minimal memory it displayed. This made coiling and uncoiling the hose a smooth process. During testing, we found it tends to twist out of tight coils before it kinks. Paying attention and giving the hose a twist often helped it uncoil quicker. A bigger hose does hold more water, so it was no surprise the Fatmax took a little more effort to drag out to full length. On concrete it took 9 pounds of force, while on grass it was a little less, at 8.6 pounds. The Stanley Fatmax is a smart choice for folks who are less concerned about weight and more concerned about price, durability, and moving a lot of water. Because of the high flow rate, it would pair especially well with a pressure washer. High flow rate. Resists kinks. Number 2. BluBird AG-Lite Garden Hose. BluBird's AG-Lite rubber hose is about the bulliest hose you'll be able to find. Real rubber hoses tend to weigh a lot more than any other material, but the folks at BluBird managed to reduce this model's weight by 20% compared to other rubber hoses. The version we tested had a 3/4 inch inner diameter, the biggest in this test, which means it holds a lot of water. It also makes the hose heavier to handle and drag when filled. It took 15.3 pounds of force to pull it out to full length on grass. On concrete sidewalk, it dragged it a little easier, requiring 12.4 pounds. On the plus side, the hose was so heavy because it moves 650 gallons of water per hour. That's 17% more than the next closest hose in this test. The heavy brass hose fittings are plated with chrome, so they'll stand up to plenty of abuse. One notable advantage of rubber hoses is that they remain flexible through a wide temperature range, so that they're not too stiff in the cold, or too soft in the summer. The AG-Lite is rated to handle water up to 212 degrees, so it's good for washing down equipment in the winter or janitorial tasks. If taken care of properly, a rubber hose can last for years, and BluBird is so confident in its durability that the brand offers a 10-year warranty. Light for the size and material. High flow rate. Number 3. Giraffe Tools Garden Hose. Giraffe Tools Garden Hybrid Hose has solid brass fittings that are plated with nickel, making them corrosion resistant and almost impossible to bend or crush. The ends also feature strain relief grips, protective plastic collars that help prevent them from kinking or tearing near the fittings. The movable rubber hand grip not only helps protect the end of the hose, but rotates naturally in your hand, making it easy to connect this hose to a faucet, spigot, or another hose. It's also very durable. Made from a hybrid rubber polymer blend, it's light enough to lug around without too much difficulty, but capable of standing up to the elements. It remains supple, flexible, and easy to move and coil even when temperatures dip below freezing. From the hose itself to its connectors, this one is built to last. Durable and abrasion resistant. Flexible even in extreme temperatures. Number 4. Flexi Hose Expandable Garden Hose. Boat or recreational vehicle, RV, owners need gear to be compact so it doesn't take up much space. This is where the expandable Flexi hose shines. It's one of the lighter hoses on our list, weighing just under 3 pounds dry, and expands up to 3 times its size, giving it a 3/4 inch internal diameter when in use. This makes the hose very portable. The fabric casing also offers boat and RV owners assurance that it won't scratch hull surfaces or paint jobs, and makes the hose far more maneuverable than a solid rubber hose. Plus, it has over double the burst strength of our lightweight pick, the Orbit Aeroflex, which may be especially helpful when you're navigating the tricky terrain of a marina dock, or a permanent campsite where there are obstacles aplenty. While we have not tested this hose yet, user reviews noted that, while the hose is quite durable, some experience leaks through the nozzle, which is made from a low-quality ABS plastic. Thankfully, it carries a lifetime warranty. On the plus side, they also said that the hose offered strong enough water pressure to work with basic lawn sprinklers, which flexible hoses often can't. Overall, if you need a hose that offers a bit more durability and water pressure than other lightweight flexible models, the Flexi hose is a good way to go. Solid brass fittings. Flexible design prevents kinks. Lightweight. Number 5. TOOLCY Garden Hose. The TOOLCY 25-foot x 5/8 garden hose is a lightweight, heavy-duty water hose designed for various outdoor tasks like gardening, lawn care, and car washing. Here's a detailed overview. Material and construction. Crafted from a blend of PVC and polymer, this hose boasts a 3-ply construction, offering flexibility and durability while remaining lightweight. Swivel fittings. Equipped with brass male and female connectors featuring a swivel design, the hose minimizes twisting and kinking during use. Leak-proof design. Precision-molded connectors ensure a tight seal, preventing water leakage and enhancing efficiency. Pressure rating. Supports a maximum pressure of 600 psi, suitable for most residential watering tasks. Weather resistance. Designed to withstand various weather conditions, making it a reliable choice for year-round use. Lightweight and easy to maneuver. Swivel connectors reduce twisting and tangling. Leak-proof design conserves water. Durable construction suitable for everyday use.